Number one, guys, the passport bros have been said to be weak if they don't want to compete for American women, or, they losers if they can't get American women. Okay, I see the logic in that, but I also see the logic in the passport bros logic. Their logic is not that I can't get women. Their logic is I am not going to put up with these American women's bull. That's their logic.
Hey, what's going on, good people? In this video, we're going to be discussing the popular YouTube dating coach, AMS, who in his last video decided to wave the right flag and make some peace with these passport bros, because this is a trend that's going to continue to move on and it's not going to stop. I'm pretty sure that maybe he's been having some of these conversations with the men that he coached, some of his clients. I'm thinking they brought up some of this passport bro topics and asked him how he felt about it, and I think he just keep hearing about it. So I'm glad to see that he decided to confront the issue straight up. So we definitely gonna get into it and break it down, but before we do, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, like the video, drop a comment down below. Let's get right into it.
So the big topic that's floating around on YouTube in recent months is the passport bros. And today I want to talk about why the red pill guys, the manosphere guys, at a whole, not all, all right, I don't want the all police coming out of retirement, not all, but some guys in the manosphere don't think too highly of the passport bros. Now, to be fair, I have been critical of the passport bros myself. I think we all have seen, I've said stuff about the passport bros. But one thing about me, guys, is I can admit when I'm wrong. I can admit when I'm wrong. I'm a critical thinker. I don't follow the masses. Okay? So after watching Austin Holloman, a couple of his videos and stuff, getting this logic, today I want to talk about what the passport bros get right and what they get wrong. Okay, guys? That's what I want to get into. Okay. Number one, guys, the passport bros have been said to be weak if they don't want to compete for American women, or, they losers if they can't get American women. Okay, I see the logic in that, but I also see the logic in the passport bros logic. Their logic is not that I can't get women. Their logic is I am not going to put up with these American women's bull. That's their logic. Fresh and Fit, me, a couple other guys been critical of the passport bros. I want y'all guys to hear the hypocrisy in all of our statements, what we've said about the passport bros, including myself. Fresh and Fit podcast, shout out to my brothers Fresh and Fit, is basically bringing some crazy women on their platform and exposing how crazy and delusional they are. That's their platform. You bring some women on there, you ask them some questions to find out what's their standards, how much money their man has to make, all this, but how tall he has to be, how big he has to be, how long, how good his stamina has to be, what's his 40-yard dash, all this goddamn, right? Then you hear these delusional on their show, and then you turn right around and then you say, tell the passport bros, y'all don't want to tolerate this. Dude, literally your whole platform is centered around talking about how crazy and delusional these is.
And another comment said Myron stated that he wanted his first wife to be a virgin and most likely has to go back to his home country to find her. That's pretty much the point of Passport Bros, to go overseas to find a suitable partner.
And then you could critique, me included. I'm not excusing myself, guys. Me too. I've been critical of them too. I've been critical of the Passport Bros too. I'm not trying to say, oh, they did it. They did it. No, I did it too. I'm owning it. I'm owning it. I did it too. You can't have a platform that's centered around bringing delusion on your platform and then telling guys, oh, you're pussies if you don't want to deal with this shit. You just made their point. If you look at Fresh and Fit platform, their platform makes the Passport Bros point. If you guys watch Kevin Samuels, rest in peace to the Godfather, if you watch Kevin Samuels' channel before he passed, he's making the Passport Bros point. Now, I don't think Kevin ever said nothing about the Passport Bros. I don't think they got big until Austin came around.
Actually, I think the passport movement is something that Kevin would probably be on board with. He would definitely understand. I remember where he did make the comment that the number one threat to black women is the Latino woman.
Black women need to understand something, that your biggest enemy is not a white woman. Your biggest enemy is Marisol. Your biggest enemy is the Hispanic woman. She understands how to season food, understands sensuality, femininity, and she was raised in a patriarchal environment. The Latina problem. Black women, you have a problem. Her name is Maria. Marisol. Love some brothers. Adios mio, papi, how are you?
And I do remember the woman that he was with when he unfortunately passed that night or early morning. He was with a Latin woman.
But the point being is, Kevin had 30,000 people watching him. Kevin blew up, had major platforms, No Jumper, Joe Budden, T.I., Vlad TV, all brought him on there to discuss the delusion of women in their standards. And then, out the same mouth, you got guys in the manosphere, not Kevin, but guys in the manosphere who then turn right around and tell the Passport Bros, man, y'all some bitches, y'all don't tolerate this shit. When y'all guys have seen, at least Fresh and Fit have nice, hot women on there. Kevin used to have some 4s and 5s call the show. Call the show talking about they want a man who make $1 million a year. You can't make this shit up. Shout out to Godfather. You can't make this shit up. At least I would give the benefit to Fresh and Fit, the girls on Fresh and Fit platform. At least they are, some of them, not all. They have some scalawags on there too. But some of them at least have the sexual market value to demand a high value man. Kevin used to have some bitches on there that I would with my enemy. Seriously, I wouldn't want to touch them. Nonetheless, talking about they want a man who make $1 million a year. Seriously, guys. And this is what we're talking about. We're talking to the Passport Bros. How dare you not want to tolerate this shit from these crazy? You ain't your mind. Ain't nobody finna. So, in that aspect, I gotta say, I gotta agree with the Passport Bros in that situation. You can't. The manosphere as a whole, me, every other body in the manosphere, guys, we got guys on YouTube in the manosphere. You got guys in the manosphere who got 3,000, 4,000 videos. Just that alone, the fact that you got 3,000 videos on how to game women should tell you everything you need to know about what's going on with the Western woman. And it's absolutely ridiculous. So in that aspect, from that point of view, guys, I'm going to apologize to the Passport Bros, because if I don't, we'll walk in contradiction. We'll walk in contradiction. Our whole platform, the whole manosphere platform, just on female nature. And then at the other side of our mouth, we're like, how dare you not want to put up with this trash?
First off, that's why a lot of men mess with AMS. You know what I mean? You gotta have respect for a man who can come to the table and apologize and say he was wrong. It does take a real man to say when he's wrong.
It do, it don't make sense. So you can't get mad at guys who say, okay, y'all go learn the strategies, this, that, and the other. Now, I'm still gonna American women. I'm not gonna start traveling the globe because I can get women here. And I think that they can get women here. What they're saying is the juice isn't worth the squeeze. Okay? That's what they're saying. The juice isn't worth the squeeze. I haven't heard nobody say, as far as I'm concerned, maybe I'm wrong. I haven't heard the passport bro, at least not the ones that I've seen with Austin, complain about not being able to get a woman. Just the bullshit that goes with it that they talk about. So we can't criticize female nature and then point the finger at them and say, y'all, how dare you don't want to deal with these girls? That's stupid. Next, guys. So another talking point against the passport bros, besides that they supposed to be weak because they don't want to deal with these American crazy, is that they get bought cooperation. Once again, I got to go with the passport bros on this. It's all bought cooperation. It always has been bought cooperation. Let me tell you what happens with guys. Guys get some paper and they get women and they quickly forget how they got treated before they got paper, and all of a sudden they think it's all them.
He hit it right on the head right there. But I'm gonna have to stop the video right there, guys. I'm gonna leave a link down below where you can go see the full video. But I appreciate what AMS had to say. It's good to see men evolving and changing their viewpoints as they get older, because at this point only a fool would stick around here and deal with the disrespect from American women. Like, no, man, like, men are refusing the services of these women. Passport men are boycotting dating American women. And another thing too, a lot of guys need to realize is that a lot of these men didn't plan to become passport bros. A lot of these guys just traveled to other countries and then just, you know, made a logical decision when they got back to the States that I will never date another American woman, because you don't get the same standard. You don't get that same value that a foreign woman will give you in a relationship or a marriage. But that's all I got in this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on the way out. Like the video, drop a comment down below, and don't forget to follow me on Datingwright Clips and Ronin Passport. Thanks for watching the video to the end. I will see you in the next one.